Hello, welcome back to LIVENODING. Today I'll be sharing with you how to create this Olympic logo simply by using Blender, pure Blender, no Photoshop, nothing. So the secret here is that, so if I go backward, and I hide geometry nodes, you can see I started with just something like this. And this is actually a result of bevel, there's solidify, there's a screw, another screw, there's a single dots now. That's actually based on the displacement of welded cube. So I started with just a cube with 5 materials, each representing a country or something, or an island, and so I welded. So this is very important. A default cube, if you use weld, if you merge it with the distance of 2, it becomes a plane, okay? With the distance of 5 or something higher, it's become a point. So that's the secret. You can start from there, and you can actually make anything, almost anything. So weld it, displace, I simply push it in the position of a vector y, so I can control the distance here. After I displaced it, I simply rotate screw and then merge it. I believe I turn on merge, and then I screw it again just to extrude the edge. I make solidify, of course, and then you know the drill. Bevel, geometry nodes. Now the geometry nodes is, yeah, that's the secret. I mean, it's pretty easy. You get the input, which is one ring, and then I fill it with a color, attribute field this material index with an integer of value. This one will grab the material and assigning it into this guy. And I'm using Boolean operations for each one of them. I think ideally maybe intersect, and then so we can have like overlapping. So this Olympic logo is not yet 100% correct, because in reality you want this to be overlapping, kind of like a ring that's connected together. So this is the Olympic logo. I actually quite like this, you know. Try making this with grease pencil. You know, it's kind of, there's kind of overlap. So this is what makes the ring pretty interesting. Yeah, look, someone tried to make it in real world. You can turn this into USDZ, of course. I've done that in the past. Actually, maybe almost every year I try to make procedural Olympic logo. Actually, the one with sphere top, I shared the blend. Yeah, the one with sphere top is not too bad actually, and I also share the USDZ. It's not, maybe not super perfect, but you can really overlap this part because it's intersecting, and you can colorize as well. So yeah, if you want to do it procedurally, so because with Sphere-Chalk, you know, it's there's a lot of tools and geometry there already, so it's really handy. If I just hide this guy, this is default cube, of course. By default, this guy have this wire. So, you know, if I explain this one once again, limited dissolve, get rid of all this other. Okay, I like this default one. This is probably what you want to start with. I'm pretty sure you can get something that's even cleaner than that. You can of course just use a cylinder. You don't need to use a ring. Cylinder will actually work as well. And of course it's gonna be cleaner, I hope. Yep, cylinder is probably better. But you need to make a cut in the middle. But get rid of the cap, you know, and just use solidify. This is for the thickness. And of course hexagon. And use the center. And just reduce the number. Okay, anyway, you get the drill, and this is where you're thinking about the Boolean. The nice thing about this one, limited dissolve, of course, you can use merge mesh 2D light, and then you can sort of get rid or remove some areas. But yeah, each one of them is pretty useful. No, okay, need to be 5. But anyway, so you got the idea. It's because Spectral have a lot of other generator like Ngon. There's so many here that's already, and you can actually use it with geometry nodes of Blender, which is the most powerful instancer currently out there for Blender. Yeah, it's built in, and so it's super useful. So give this a try yourself. Maybe you can make like a perfect one, just like this, and then turn it into USDC, and so make it real size so you can put yourself in front of it. Alright, so yeah, hopefully you find this useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.